going on, everybody? Enzo here from Enzo's Geckos. I hope... What was that? Oh, my hat? That's right. This is a Enzo's Geckos special edition hard wiki hat. It doesn't say Enzo's Geckos on it. That's okay. They couldn't fit the font on it. But we do now have hats. I've got like 20 of them, so if you guys want one, hit me up. You can buy one. But it's a hard wiki, and it looks pretty darn cool. I'm happy with how it looks. And, you know, I've got like 20 of them, so if anybody wants one, just hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. I made an unboxing video yesterday on them. I didn't really like how it looked. I don't know. I felt like I was just, well, why unbox a hat? Like, I've unboxed Leopard Geckos on here, on the channel before, and that's way more fun. So I thought unboxing a hat would be, like, not as exciting. So, anyway, I tried to do that. I looked over the footage, I didn't really like it. But anyway, these are here. We've got the hard wiki hats. I'm thinking of doing some more merchandise, so if you guys want some hoodies, t-shirts, whatever, something else, maybe my other logo. But for now, we've got the hard wiki logo going on. So anyway, today we're going to be checking out some of the hatchlings, some of my best hatchlings from the 2020 season. I want to show you guys some of the ones that have sold, and then some that are still available if you guys are interested in them. I'm not going to put stuff... too many geckos that are sold, just because obviously they're already sold, and I want to show you guys some ones that are available because I've gotten so many comments about if people can buy them, which ones are available, etc. So I thought I should just make a YouTube video about which ones are available. But I also want to show you some of my best ones, because this one right here, I'll show you guys her in 1 second, but she's probably the exact thing I was going for producing clowns this season, and she's just like the most beautiful clown that I've produced so far, at least in my opinion. But she's already sold. She's going down to somebody in San Diego. So anyway, we're gonna get right to the video and show you guys some of these awesome hatchlings, so I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna be using this tile right here. I like how this looks. I've got like a towel that I put right under it just because I don't want it to scratch the desk. But anyway, we're gonna be taking a look at some of the clowns and tangerines, etc. that I've produced this season. So the first one is this beautiful clown right here. She is incredible. She's an uncrossed clown, so pure clown lines. Her mother was from JB Leopard Geckos, and her father is from Ruckus Geckos, and she is just one of the most magnificent clowns I've ever produced. Sorry guys, the camera shut off real quick, but she's got a really cool head pattern, and yeah, she's just looking excellent. So I'm going to show you her brother in just a moment now, so you guys can see how nice he's looking. And you guys have seen both of these guys as hatchlings in my very first hatchling video, I believe. But yeah, let's swap over to the brother now. Alright, here this handsome devil is. He has so much green, as you guys can see on those very bold bands, and he's got really cool little white necklace, as I like to call it, but it's that white spot right here around his head. So he is excellent just like that. He's also an uncrossed clown, of course, but he is an excellent gecko, and I think he'd be a great breeder. So if you guys are interested in him as a breeder or as a pet, let me know too, because this guy's still available, and I think he's around 20 grams, so he's definitely ready to ship. Or at least if he's not right now, he will be 20 grams within probably a couple weeks or so. Maybe a week, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys can see his color, because this guy is just absolutely magnificent. I mean, he is green. Like, look at that. Look how green that is. Compared with the orange, I mean, he looks like a Halloween gecko, alright. You know, if you're thinking about Halloween, this dude looks like a pumpkin. So, yeah, let me know if you guys like him. And then I'll show you guys one of my... Whoa, come over here. Show you guys one of my albinos real quick, because I really like the way her color turned out. So let's show you guys the albino. Alright, so as you guys can see, this girl's a lot smaller because she's a lot younger, but she's got an awesome orange carrot tail, and she's got the classic raptor pattern, as we call it. So a raptor is a red eye albino patternless tremper orange. That's what the raptor, the acronym raptor, stands for. So that's exactly what she is. So she's got the red eyes. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Her eyes are kind of closed right now. Her eyes are closed right now, or she's not, you can't really see her red eyes, but she definitely has red eyes. She's albino, of course, as you guys can see that. She does have this patternless, that's her pattern, is it's patternless. Not to be confused with Murphy's patternless, which is not included in the raptor gene, but she is patternless. And then a tremper albino, of course, and then orange. She's got that orange on the tail, and then her back is pretty yellow, yellowish orange. Whatever color you guys would like to classify that as, but she checks all the boxes as a raptor, and she also has a really cool little a pied face, because it's not exactly the pied gene, but the eclipse gene just makes her face white, so as you guys can see. But anyway, she's an excellent little gecko, and very, very cute. So yeah, if you guys like her too, I'll be putting her for sale up shortly, and you know, she'll be able to ship probably in a couple more weeks or a month or so. But yeah, she looks excellent, and I'm really happy with how she's turning out. So let's go to another one. Alright, this little one has excellent color, and as you guys can see, instead of the white neckband, the necklace like the other one had, this one has a very orange neck. You know, the tangerine influence is really there. So this one is beautiful, and it has a cool jungle pattern as well. And it's a female, which I've been producing a lot of males too this season. And some of the better ones look male, but anyway, that one right here is a female, and she's excellent. So here's another male right here. This is a clown cross, of course, but he's got such a cool pattern. It's not quite banded, and it's not quite jungle. It's honestly what you would just call in between a banded and jungle pattern, but he is beautiful. He's got some awesome blacks, and all this gray on his back right now, that's going to turn into green just like with that other male as I showed you. So this one right here is going to Miami sometime this summer, and she is beautiful. Her tail is super orange, as you guys can see. It's so vibrant compared to the rest of her dark body. So these dark red and brown colors on her back are very impressive. She's got a very cool navy green, or army green I should say, right here as well. And the black spots just make her one of the most beautiful geckos ever. So anyway, I don't want to show off the ones that have already sold too much because, you know, you guys really like to see what's available. But we'll, let me show you guys with one more that would be available real quick. Quite frankly, I can't find too many more that are going to be available, but this guy is very, very nice. He's also sold. He's going to be going to Los Angeles probably next month, but he has some awesome colors. And as you guys can see, his little head. Whoa, come back over here. His little head is black and white, and it just looks amazing. So I think he's one of the most beautiful guys I've produced. This is a 75% Inferno and 25% Clown lineage, so he'd be classified as a Tangerine cross, even though he really would be an Inferno cross. I really just call anything that's got any kind of Tangerine trait in it a Tangerine, and then I list the description of the morph. So this guy would definitely be classified as a Tangerine. He is a little runner, but nonetheless, he is still a stunning animal, even if he's camera shy. Because as you guys can see, as soon as he's on camera, I can guarantee you he'll run off in a second because he's not happy with being on camera. Get back here. Get back. Alright, this one has just recently shed, and he looks absolutely incredible as well. Some of the best ones I've produced this season are males, which is kind of funny because I only produced like 5 males and like 20 females or 25 females or something, but he is super green. As you guys can see, he's already got some greens coming in. But his head is also very red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's got a couple dots right there on his head that are literally red. I mean, this gecko has you know, solid red on him, which is awesome. I don't know how long that'll hold when he's an adult, but he does have some very nice oranges and greens on his back. So this dude is absolutely incredible as well. So if his brother's done shedding, let me show you his brother, because his brother is just as pretty and has a little bit different patterns. So let's get over there. Alright, so his brother's not quite done shedding, but just so you guys can see him, he's got a cool stripe from his neck right down to his tail, which is pretty cool. He's got a stripe, full back stripe. It would be nice if it went all the way down to his tail and on his tail, but it doesn't quite reach there. So you guys will see him at some point, but right now he's definitely in shed, and he'll look very, very bright once he's done. So we'll put his little hide back and get to the next gecko. We're just working on editing the video, as you guys can see right over here, but I remembered to show you guys this beautiful hatchling to show you that he did shed, and he is looking wonderful. So he's got that awesome stripe, and yeah, his head is still holding that red color. He just looks absolutely excellent. So thought I should just give you guys a quick update while I'm working on editing the video. So anyway, let's get right back to it. Alright guys, this is just another clown, and I just wanted to show you a little bit younger one because I've been showing you guys a lot of geckos that are older, but this one's a little bit younger. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of black still / gray right here on the sides of the gecko. And essentially what happens is they turn more green as they age. This gray, this black, it really, when in contrast, when it kind of combines with this orange on their back, the orange-yellow, it turns into a green. So once they're adults, they're way more green. And I can tell you guys this much, that this one is going to be very, very green as an adult. and as a larger juvenile, but you know, she's still very small right now, but she is beautiful. I guess we should just wrap the video up. Come on. I should show you guys really quickly. This little guy looks like he's just about to munch on some worms. I showed him off in this video. So I guess he's hungry after being handled for a good 30 seconds. You got it, buddy. Come on. Good job. I really don't like recording shots like this that's like through the plastic. It's not as nice as opening it up and actually recording him, but as you guys can see, I just opened it up and he's already at the back of his home, so it doesn't really work out every time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a fun time making it and showing you guys some of my best hatchlings. If there's any that I said were available that you guys like, please don't hesitate to message me. If there's something you like that was sold and you think it's pretty, leave a comment. I want to know what you guys think. It's really helpful to get feedback from you guys. And also thank you guys so much for like 600 subscribers. I think we're already like at 650 or something crazy like that. So anyway, we're getting a whole lot closer to 1,000, which we'll get very soon hopefully. And once we get there, we're going to do a crazy giveaway. So once we get up to 1,000, just want to remind you guys, super cool, big giveaway. I don't have a clear picture of what we're going to do, but I've got a pretty good idea that we're going to do something crazy. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.